Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Wow, what a spectacular day outside. When the temperatures get into the low to mid 70s and there's light wind and blue skies, pretty much setting the stage for some beautiful spring weather, and a lot of people taking advantage of that, getting outside and enjoying the weather. Some people working outside in the weather as well. Here's some Facebook photos that were sent on in. There were so many, but I'm only going to show you 5 right here. Jennifer Wolf having lunch at Kleiner Park, a little picnic going on there with the kids. What a beautiful picture there. Thanks for sending that in. Colleen Anderson was working today corrugating peas at Skeen Farms in Nissa, Oregon, and there are the peas growing very well. Michelle Black watching the kids take a little drive down the sidewalk. And this is Leslie Young Stapleton's husband. She's gardening with the husband. Now I'm watching closely here. I see tomato plants in the ground and looks like some type of melon going in. So keep in mind, anybody who's planting these tender plants early, you may have to cover them. In fact, I'm thinking Sunday night or Monday night, you will have to cover these tomatoes because we have a chance of some critically chilly temperatures and maybe one last shot at that. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Catherine Morris today was taking her grandson for a walk. Thanks for those great Facebook photos. I've got all kinds on my Facebook page if you want to check them out. If you'd like to send a photo in, we would love to see it, and I'll put more photos in on later. How about the running forecast for tomorrow? Had to add in heat as far as the alert goes and the pollen. Good conditions, although I put fair during the afternoon, primarily because of the warm temperatures coming in, and we could have some gusty breezes during the morning, warming things up dramatically. Here's the severe weather risk, and the thunderstorms possible. As you saw, I didn't stop it there, but on Wednesday, so we have right here in this area on Wednesday, and then this area during the day on Thursday, the Severe Storms Forecast Center is putting out, Storm Prediction Center, I should say, they changed their name, putting out the chance for thunderstorms. So I'm going to watch these closely Wednesday evening and Thursday evening, even for the Treasure Valley. We may see that. Boise right now, 72 degrees, low humidity, light wind. It is gorgeous outside. However, the second highest pollen count of the season here, as we are in the extreme category at 548. But notice that it's all cottonwood. If you don't have cottonwood trees anywhere near you, the pollen count may not be as bad, but still, that is kind of on the ridiculous side. You can smell all the pollen out there. It's 82 in Medford right now. That weather is headed in our direction, and we will get even warmer than that during the day tomorrow. You see temperatures all across Northwest are quite warm. Now, as far as the wind goes, in the morning, we could have some gusty southeast wind, and then it would settle down later in the day. So morning wind is typical when you have a warm up like this. Skies are primarily clear. You don't see really any cloud cover at all across us right here, just dry weather coming in. This cloud cover is going by to the north, but there's some cloud cover drifting into the Valley County area as well. And so the high thin clouds are going to increase. See this right in here? This is coming in for tomorrow. So unseasonably warm, temperatures in the 80s, but also a bit of an increase in cloud cover during the afternoon. That heat will really come in with abundance. Thunderstorms ahead of this front. We could have some right here in this region tomorrow evening and again on Thursday right here in this area. So it could be kind of fun. A little fog this morning in Payette Lake, but check this out and watch the houseboat that's been there all season, finally taking it out, but it's gone, getting ready to do some touring there eventually. But McCall looking beautiful now with the lake melted. There's some snow and some folks outside enjoying themselves. That snow will be gone before you know it. Futurecast shows some clouds tomorrow afternoon, and there's a chance for a couple of storms Wednesday evening. Get out your cameras, photographers. It could be a beautiful lighting up the sky night on Wednesday night and again on Thursday right here. There's a chance of some severe thunderstorms pushing through Valley County. I'm going to keep a close eye on that on Thursday. All right, let's take a look at it. Your Idaho News 6 Treasure Valley forecast. Partly cloudy and hotter tomorrow. Almost 90 in Emmett in Ontario, and Caldwell tomorrow. 88 in Boise. A record high temperature is 89, set back in the early 90s, expecting 82 in Garden Valley. Some nighttime thunderstorms again for western Idaho. Some cloud cover will increase near 70 in McCall, 72 in Cascade. Riggins will top 80 degrees tomorrow, about 70 degrees in Sun Valley as well. The heat is on. A lot of sunshine further to the east. Here's my Treasure Valley forecast for tomorrow. 88. Some gusty wind in the morning. Thunderstorms will likely develop during the day on Thursday. We could get some very gusty wind and some hail on Thursday afternoon as the summer heat starts to come to an end. We dropped to 70 for Thursday and Friday, but a delightful Saturday before much cooler weather Sunday. And got to cover the tomato plants Monday night because 37 degrees is the potential for frost by Tuesday morning. So it's a little early plant those tomato plants, but if you're going to cover them, it's okay. Summer is
Quick
almost here,
question.
Don.
Yeah, quick question, Scott, and I'll get a quick answer from you. Is it abnormal and not unusual to have a spike that high for just one 24-hour period?
It's not out of the ordinary because usually when the heat comes in, the cool air is still working around, and so it can get cut off. But it's going to spike again. We'll keep an eye on that too.
All right, thanks, Scott.